Dr. Zakir Naik, a name that resonates with millions around the globe. But behind the personal life lies a story shrouded in mystery and controversy. From his rise to fame as a renowned Islamic preacher to the shocking allegations that turned his world upside down by migrating from his birth country, India, to Malaysia. This is the untold story that few people dare to speak about. Zakir Abdul Karim Naik, popularly known as Zakir Naik, was born on October 18, 1965. And as a little boy, Zakir had passion for Islamic studies, with his studies starting from the Chikingan Cheleralam College. And then he went ahead to study medicine in the Topiwala National Medicine College. He later on obtained a Bachelor's of Medicine and Surgery from the University of Mumbai, which is why he is called a doctor. But fast forward to 1991, he started working in the field of Dawah in order to call more people to Islam, and from all the ups and downs, he decided to follow the steps of the late Sheikh Ahmad Didat in 2006. Using comparative studies to call more people to this beautiful religion of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Dr. Zakir Naik was doing a great job helping the Muslim community and also bringing more people to this beautiful religion of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, until one day he started talking about social issues and other aspects of life.
Islam comes from the root word salam, which means peace. It's also derived from the Arabic word silm, which means to submit your will to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to Almighty God.
Brothers and sisters in Islam, Dr. Zakir Naik equated music with alcohol and also stated that both are intoxicating in nature. He also said in his lecture that the LGBT community are experiencing a mental illness which is caused by the use of pornography propagated by the television. And he backs all these statements with verses from the Quran. He also made a comment about the September 11th attack, popularly known as the 9/11, and that comment actually made Canada and the United Kingdom to deny him entry into those particular countries. And in 1996, he gave a speech about terrorism and also addressed Osama bin Laden by saying things that did not go well with the Western world.
I told in my talk the main root cause of terrorism is injustice. It's not insecurity. Insecurity may be part of it, but the main cause is injustice.
As we speak now, Dr. Zakir Naik is a wanted fugitive by the Indian authorities in charges of terror financing, hate speech, inciting communal hatred, and money laundering. But earlier 2016, the National Investigation Agency tried to convince Interpol to issue a red notice for Dr. Zakir Naik, who was already living in Malaysia. But due to insufficient evidences, their claims were all denied. But remember, India is a powerful country, so what they did was that they banned all the TV stations that were owned by Dr. Zakir Naik, starting from Peace TV, which was in India, and then also banned the same TV station in Sri Lanka, in Bangladesh, and then in the United Kingdom. And all this happened on the basis that he preaches hate and terrorism.
Islam comes from the root word salam, which means peace. It's also derived from the Arabic word silm, which means to submit your will to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to Almighty God.
Brothers and sisters in Islam, the number of bombs that touched the city of India is so shocking. But then also, all the investigation done to this effect came out that all the bombers said they were influenced by Dr. Zakir Naik's lecture on terrorism.
Same in Palestine. They're fighting because the rights are taken away. So the main cause of terrorism is injustice done to a group or any wrong done. So to get their rights back, this gives rise to a fight, to a retaliation, which is called terrorism by people opposing it. Those who agree with it, they call good.
But that is not all, because we all know Dr. Zakir Naik. He is a man who does not keep mute. No matter what the situation, he is going to say his mind. And due to this constant conversation about the Prime Minister of India and how they are ruling the country, he became a major threat, not just by the people in power, but also the populace. And in 2006, there was a train bombing in Mumbai which killed almost about 200 people. And so people assumed that Dr. Zakir Naik was part of the bombing exercise. And this actually gained him a lot of haters to the extent that a bounty of 18,000 US dollars was placed on him by the Shia group called the Husseini Tigers, and later on a 60,000 US dollars bounty from the Sadvi Prachi was also placed on Dr. Zakir Naik's head. It wasn't an easy journey coming out from these struggles toward dominance, because Dr. Zakir Naik has to pass through series of difficulties and challenges, and people tried to make him quiet, but he kept on reaching more and more people, educating them about Islam and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But the big question now is, how did he fight through all these challenges to becoming one of the most loved Islamic scholars in the world? In our next episode, we are going to dive into his success story, how he overcame all these challenges and still maintained his level of educating people about Islam and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So if you are new to this channel, consider subscribing to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of the content that we will post. And also leave a like to this video so that more people can benefit from it. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.